Hi, this is Jan, the Success Alchemist, and today I'd like to talk to you about the power of awareness. And it is one of the most powerful tools in your toolkit in developing mindfulness and the skill to manifest mindfully. So what do I mean by the power of awareness? Well, the first thing about awareness is being in the present moment so that you're dealing with exactly what's going on right now. You're not looking at the past, whether it's to be in regret or any other kind of emotion to do with the past, or whether you're looking at the future and wondering what's going to happen or being in fear about something that's going to happen. In the present moment, you're dealing with the here and now, and that's where your power lies. That's all we have to deal with. Everything else is either history and no longer exists, or it's imaginary and has yet to exist, if it is going to exist at all. So being in the present moment is the only place where you can be really aware of what is going on right now. And when I talk about awareness, I'm talking about it on several different levels. First of all, awareness of your thoughts. What's in your head? Have you got that inner critic talking negatively about you? Are you getting fearful thoughts? That means you're out of the present moment. So bring yourself back and say, in the present moment, everything is fine. Is your mind racing, trying to find the solution to a problem? If it is, slow it down. I have a saying, the more time you take, the faster you'll get there. And by slowing down your mind, you're also slowing down time, interestingly enough. Because the more your mind races, it seems like the time to solve a problem is just going faster and faster, and you're running out of time. The other thing to be aware of are the emotions, and the emotions and the thoughts are obviously very closely linked. Are you feeling fearful? Are you feeling anxious or depressed or unhappy? And what can you do to change that in terms of shifting where your attention is, shifting the thoughts you're thinking? And there's also the question of feelings, and feelings are very much linked to intuition. If you're aware of how you feel about something, if it feels good, the thought in your mind, the option that you have, that generally means that your intuition is saying, yes, this is good, and gives you the go-ahead. If it feels not so good, if you've got an uncomfortable or yucky feeling in the pit of your stomach, in your solar plexus, then that generally means that no, it's not the right decision to make or the right option to take. And that's really about awareness of yourself. And another level of self-awareness is really getting to know yourself, really developing the self-knowledge of your personality and your personality preferences. And it's great to do personality profiles to really get familiar with the reasons why you behave in a certain way, why perhaps you're not as good at things as you'd like to be because they're not part of your natural gifts and talents, which is very much again linked to your personality. So awareness of yourself leads to much more self-acceptance and ultimately self-love. And that is so important when it comes to manifesting what you want, because you then feel worthy and deserving of those desires. And then the last thing I want to mention is awareness of others. And think about or feel into what it's like to be around friends, family, and people you encounter in your everyday life. And this tunes you into awareness of people's energy and whether you resonate with them. And if somebody is generally pessimistic or grumpy, you know, their vibration is going to be low, and that's going to be uncomfortable if you are of a higher vibration. Obviously, and I hope this isn't the case for you, but you know, if you're the type of person that likes to complain and have a pity party or, you know, a ranting, raving session with people and really diving into the negative, then, you know, it affects you differently. But if you're somebody who wants to raise your vibration, create love and joy and peace and abundance in your life, you want to be around people that raise that vibration, or at least maintain it, rather than dragging you down almost like an energy vampire and sucking all the life out of you because of their negativity. And so, you know, really feel into the presence of people, and so you can be discerning and selective about who you spend your time with, and that makes a huge difference in your life. So that's a quick rundown of the power of awareness and how important it is. Obviously, the more aware you are of what you're thinking and feeling, you'll be able to actually judge whether you're in alignment, whether those thoughts and feelings are in alignment with what it is you want to manifest. And that's where the power lies. It's only with awareness that you can actually address perhaps some issues that you have in your subconscious and actually address the resistance to those manifestations. And by doing so, you'll find your manifestations flow much more easily and quickly. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and share it if you have, and I hope you'll be with me for the next video.